Now then, YouTube, I'm the Tough Man, and welcome back to some more Halfstack with myself, the Tough Man. And, well, you've joined me here at the skeleton farm because I've just got 30 levels. And I said in the last episode I wanted to try to see if we could get Silk Touch on a diamond pickaxe. Now, since then, I have looked online to see if I can get the mining dimension. Unfortunately, that is a 1.12 mod and cannot be used to do such things in this pack, which is a shame. It's a real shame because I would love to just go mining. The cave system is brilliant. I love it. It's really, really nice. However, it's not so easy to mine in. But anyways, that doesn't take away from the fact that we need to try to get Silk Touch on our diamond pickaxe. So let's give this a try then, guys. Yeah, that's what we want. Unbreaking 3, can we get it? Oh, you see, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. That is another epic pickaxe right there. Efficiency 4, fortune 3, unbreaking 3 pickaxe that we've got. Ah, dear me. But I mean, I suppose what we could can we? I made one of these repair and disenchant things, so we can actually just disenchant Miner's Delight over here. But I don't want to do that because obviously I've named that thing. What a pain. What an absolute pain. Quick charge is still the one for the for on the books there. I suppose we can't add that back in. I'm going to have to disenchant this pickaxe, which is really annoying, actually, because it's such a brilliant pickaxe. It's exactly the same as this one, don't get me wrong, but it's such a brilliant pickaxe that I don't like to disenchant it. But I'm going to have to, guys. Let's go ahead and disenchant that and give it another try. So, what's next? Efficiency 4. Okay. 30 levels, and we'll give that one a try. There we go. Another 30 levels. Let's go and see if this one will give us Silk Touch, please. My God. Ordinarily, I would be absolutely ecstatic. But, Jesus, we're getting the same pickaxe over and over again. Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Fortune 3 again on the same pickaxe. It's going to have to be disenchanted. My goodness gracious me. What have we got here? Fortune 3. Oh, I couldn't ask for this. Like, literally, I could not ask for this. Have we got... Oh, there's magnetic there. I never knew that was a thing. Should we stick magnetic on? No, because then I'd have to... Oh. We're going to have to change the... Oh, Respiration 3. Actually, that would be really useful for me at the moment, Respiration 3. So, let's give that a try. But we've got to get to level 30 again first. Okay, last few episodes, guys, has been very building-centric. And I want to take a step back from doing a lot of building. I've done a lot of building now in the last 3 or 4 episodes. And as much as I love it, guys, it takes a long, long time to be able to make just one single building for me now in this sort of Minecraft. I want this world, guys, like I've said before, I want this world to last a long, long time. However, I have yet to look at some of these advancements here, and this is the sort of stuff that I want to be doing. So, fill a bucket. This is what we're doing to complete, in inverted commas, the pack. But I do want this pack to be lasting a long time. I really want to do something creative, to build a world, and that is what I'm aiming for. A bit like vanilla, like I've said before, a bit like vanilla Minecraft, but with a little bit of moddage in there as well, but still very much vanilla focus. And again, we're up to 30 levels. Let's give this a try. Respiration 3. We're going to see if this... I don't know if we do this enchant and then it takes the other one off the pickaxe there, but I do want Respiration 3 on an enchanted book. Will this change it? Well, we've got Efficiency 4, so it has changed it, which is nice. So give me another 30 levels, and this is the last time I will try this on camera, and then I'll just go off camera and try to get it as much as physically possible. Silk Touch is usually a lot easier to get than Fortune 3, but I've literally just had Fortune 3 the last 4 times I've done a diamond pickaxe, so ordinarily it would be amazing. Not today, though. Right, we're back on 30 levels once more. Let's give this last one a try. Efficiency 4. Just Efficiency 4. Oh, Fortune 2, Smite. What? Oh, my goodness gracious, mate. I'm going to do this off camera, guys, because Efficiency 4 is great. I love that on a pickaxe. We'll definitely keep that. We definitely need Silk Touch and also Unbreaking 3 if we can possibly get that onto the pickaxe as well. But again, that's going to be a project for just later on because it's just not working at the moment for my liking. See if we can get Silk Touch on a book maybe, but there's so many more enchantments now to get on books that it might be near impossible. But I'll keep an eye on this, and you know, when I'm off camera and what have you, I'll come over here and just AFK for a while, give him a slap, get loads of enchantments, and see where we go. In fact, that's what probably what I'll do. I'll just stay here for like 2 hours, AFK, then slap the heck out of what skeletons are there, and then just come back on camera, 50 levels or something like that, and then just do book after book after book, and you can see what we've got. Sort of like a loot pack opening thing, which I absolutely hate, guys. I hate loot packs, but there you go. We'll leave it there. This will never get old. The sound will. It's a bit too loud for my liking, but the actual thing will never get old. I love it. Anyways, okay, so I added a mod, and I said I was going to do this, guys. I said I was going to have a look, check it out, and see how it goes. The Lambda Mod, which is yet another mining dimension add-on. I don't know what it stands for. I think I'm nearly there with that. But this one actually requires some bricks, which is fine, a stone pickaxe, which is fine, but it also requires an ender pearl, which is not fine, because I don't have an enderman, and I don't even have an ender pearl. So I've got looting 2 on my sword. Does looting go up to 3 on a sword? I have no idea, and I can't remember. But I'm going to wait around till it's night time, try desperately to find a... Oh, is it nearly night? Oh, no, I think that's daytime, isn't it? Oh, it's just gone day. Typical. Oh, I sorted the minecart out. So now we actually stop at the station, which is amazing. We don't get off on here. We get off on here. Which, never mind. It looks pretty. That's all that matters. But yeah, I'm going to wait around. When it comes to night time, I'm going to wait around, see if I can get an enderman, and whack it with the slapper, and see what we can get out of it. You know what, guys? I want to go on record by saying this is one of the best spawners I think I've ever built. Like, it's so quick. I come down here, I stand here for a minute or so, and then I start getting skeletons dropping. But then I just get loads of skeletons dropping. So once I get ice into here and move these skeletons a lot quicker away from the spawning area, then I think that it's going to be even faster than what we've currently got. I mean, it's not aesthetically pleasing, don't get me wrong, and I'm certainly going to be changing this. But it all hinges on this train line. Once the train line is in, I can build it around the train line and build this entire place around here. And it will look good by the time it's finished, I promise you guys. But whilst I'm waiting for night, I thought I'd come over here with a pair of diamond pantaloons and start slapping away at some stuff here and try to get to... Oh, one more. Come on. Drop for me. Please drop for me, Argentina. There we go. Nice. One more did it. That's brilliant. Let's go ahead and add that then. What do we get? Unbreaking 3 on the diamond pantaloons. I will go for that. That's the wrong thing. It's this I'm after. Hopefully we get some other form of thing on here as well. Fire protection 4. Okay. Yeah. It's not too bad, I don't suppose. If I get set on fire, then all is well with the world. But unfortunately, not exactly what I was after. Protection would be a nice one. I think I've got protection in here, haven't I? Protection 3. That would be a nice one to stick on my pantaloons. Come here. Hopefully I can... Oh. Oh. Does it not do fire protection and protection? That's a bit of a pain. I would have liked that protection 3 rather than the fire protection, that is for sure. Might be worth doing another diamond pantaloon at some stage, but for the moment, we'll leave that on. And that's the whole reason why I added in this second... this other mod here. To get into the mining dimension. I just want to go mining. That is literally all I want to do, guys. But as amazing the caves are, and it really is such a brilliant mod, and it looks fantastic. It does not lend well to mining whatsoever. So yeah, that's an issue for me. Night has fallen on the Halfstack world, and skinnies must be killed. Where are the skinnies, actually? There's absolutely nothing here. I mean, it has just gone nighttime, but there's literally nothing spawning. As soon as I see a skinny, guys, as soon as I see one... In fact, hang on a minute. No, my food is going down. I wondered if I was still on peaceful in my creative world there, but I'm not. Skinny time. Here we go. I've got one raggled. Here's the skinny. Come on. Come on. Over here. Where are you? There you are. Come on, come on, come on. Right. No, I know you. Get over here. Oh, did it drop a pearl though? There is another one. I did see another. Oh, it didn't drop anything. The fire aspect is really not helping me here. Creepers, guys. Creepers are such a pain in the backside. Such a pain in the backside. Made an absolute mess of my place here, but still no ender pearl, and that's because the damn thing was dying with the fire aspect. So it might be worth getting myself just a normal sword, a normal diamond sword, so I can just give it some slappings without it worrying about it going flying here, there, and everywhere. Oh, skinny. Night number 1 has not been fruitful. I mean, the moon is going down, and I have had one skinny to show from all of these minutes of my life that has been wasted just stood here doing absolutely nothing. One skinny to show for it, guys. And even then, it died from the flames and didn't drop anything for me, which is a shame. So I'm going to continue looking on and see if I can find any skinnies anywhere. I was hoping that we would get at least 2 skinnies so that I could try. Yeah, that's it. Go down there. Whoa! No, no, no. Right. Let's have less of this. And you. You can go as well. Right, where's the skinnies? Over here. I'm being set upon by everything else apart from the skinnies. You know, I don't want a skinny. Oh, is that a villager over there? It's a shame we don't have the ability to change that villager into a villager. The poisoned, the zombie villager there. It would be nice to change it into a normal villager, but we don't have that ability just yet. And the sun's going to come up with literally one single skinny to my name. So that is, it's not, I mean, it's not the best. Let's be honest, guys. It is not the best. I don't know what, is there a biome that you can get more skinnies in? Who knows? But I'm going to have to wait till the next night comes around now. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Where is the skinny? I can hear it. It must be near, but I can't see the skinny. Oh, I see the particles. Right, you ain't hard enough, Skelly. Come on now. You're definitely not hard enough, my friend. Oh my goodness. Where is the skinny? I see the particles. I know it's round here somewhere. Oh, come on. It was right here. Oh. It's round here, guys. I'm going to smack it with my axe this time, so I've got more of a chance. Now. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. 2 skinny pearls right there. 3 hits with the axe. I've managed to get enough pearls to be able to... What the... Oh my god, no! Oh, I forgot those things existed. My goodness, let me go to sleep and I'll be right back. Whew. My goodness gracious me. Right, 2 ender pearls in my in my belly. It has to be said. And we need to grab ourselves some clay. And that is going to go into bricks for us. Now, if we put the... Oh, that's good. Yes, we have a normal one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, we're going to need a little bit more clay than what we've currently got. I'm wondering if I have some, actually, because I haven't been using any clay, but I have been collecting it quite a lot. So, where the heck is my clay? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Yes, there we go. Right, brilliant. Let's go ahead and slap 64 clay into there. We need a stone pickaxe on top of that as well. That should be easy enough to do. Grab the cobblestone out of here. Stone pickaxe. We've got an ender pearl. I'm actually going to put the other ender pearl in here so it's nice and safe away from anything or everybody that wants to get it. And we're going to just wait on the brick. And once we've got the brick, we can go ahead and make this portal, actually. And what I'm probably going to do is put the mining dimension portal over in this area over here with the with that. And eventually we'll move it. We'll move it around. We'll sort this entire area out. Don't forget that we've done the train station now, but it certainly is looking a little bit bare around there. There's no path going towards the door, over towards the train station or anything like that. So we need to sort that out. And we need to sort this area out. We've got a lot to do, actually. We have a lot to do. So, link up to village storage room, create a bigger farm, spruce up the portal area, and a spider farm. We don't necessarily need that one now, actually. We are pretty much sorted with that. So we can just say, sort... No, we don't even need to do that because it's there. Spruce up the portal area. One more brick, and we are sorted. There we go. Brilliant stuff. So we can go ahead and we can craft this Lambda portal, or this another mining dimensional portal, whatever it's called. We can go ahead and craft this now. So we can go ahead and do that, and there we go. Mining dim portal. And we put this down somewhere. We're going to put it over in yonder place over here. Whoops, I've just broken a little bit my garden, but that's fine. We can put it over here, and I think I'm going to put it down here, actually. Out of the way. Oh, it's annoying when the middle is between two blocks. And we could just right-click this. And we ended up in the mining dimension. And look at it, guys. It's nice and flat. There's not them massive caves. We can just go ahead. All this place is going to be for is mining. I'm not going to use this for... If I find any experience farms or anything like that down there, or any of these trees, that's not what we've come here for. We've literally just come here to mine. That is all we've come here for. So, without further ado then, guys, let's start getting down to that Y level 12. And here we are, Y level 12, not 13. I was just about to say 13, but it's not actually the case. And how the heck did that happen? What? It did it fine everywhere else and then decided to do that there. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start whacking away at this particular area and see if we can't find anything decent. Now, of course, we're looking for a lot of iron. We're looking for diamonds, most certainly. But we're just looking for anything that we can get our hands on, really. Ooh, look at this, guys. Our first emerald of the series. In fact, our first 2 emeralds of the series. Nice. Well, here is what we were looking for, guys. Diamonds. That's redstone. This is diamonds over here, which is absolutely awesome. It looks like just the one piece. I know we've got some more. We've got some emeralds as well. I'm going to have to get a chest over here because this cobblestone is going to fill up quite quickly, and I'm probably going to need quite a lot of this cobblestone. So let me just shove it all there for the moment and grab what we can out of this. Oh, out of that vein there, we got 11 diamonds, which is absolutely crazy. I will definitely take that. And of course, we're not finished there. We've got to be really careful of the durability on our Miner's Delight, though, because that is going to go down quickly, especially when we're using it for the likes of vein mining like this. So we've really got to watch out for that. Right, that's as much as I think I'm going to do over here in the mining dimension. For the moment, I am going to start getting the rest of this stuff, though. Ooh, really? I was not expecting things to spawn down here. I thought I'd lit this up, but apparently not well enough. Looks like it's going to be right about there that I've not lit it up properly. And there as well. So I'm going to go around. I'm going to grab all the rest of this extra stuff that we've got here. These redstones and iron and all the stuff that we're going to need. Especially because of the train line that we've got going as well. But the redstone is going to be useful for future builds. So let me go ahead and get rid of the rest of this stuff that's in my inventory. Not the steak, man. I mean, seriously. The steak... Wonderful. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button. So, with that done then, we can grab this on the way past. Apparently we can't grab this on the way past because cobblestone are us. Fantastic. And we can go home. Safe in the knowledge, we've now got a nice place to be able to mine, and we can literally just go right the way down there. I can use that mining, that diamond there. Now, you can't actually do it like this. You've got to do it in one of those, one of the anvils. So, we've got to go back anyway. Alright, so I'm back over here in the mining dimension. I've brought some stuff with me. I brought some oakwood logs for some sticks. And of course, I've brought some coal and the shooter. I don't think I need the shooter, so we'll just leave it where it is. But I've got a load of chests over the side here. I've got a crafting table if I need one. And I've got loads of furnaces that I can change all of my stuff into whatever it is that I need. So I'm going to put my diamonds in there. Hopefully I'm going to get enough iron to be able to make an anvil actually over here. That would be nice for my miner's delight. But with that being said, guys, I think we're pretty much at a level now where we can just keep on going forwards with this and sort of do massive strip mines. And I mean absolutely massive strip mines. They are going to be massive strip mines because, of course, vein miner, which is just taking out... my goodness gracious me, I've filled this up with cobblestone already. But yeah, it's going to take the monotony, it's going to take the boringness out of mining. And... I don't mind mining, don't get me wrong, but if I can speed it up like this, then that is going to be absolutely massive. And plus, all this cobblestone is going to give us so many building blocks. It's going to be ace. Oh, I did not know you could do this. Look at this excavate shape. We can actually have a 3x3 area, and actually that makes things a hell of a lot easier for me, because doing these 5x5s is really quite a pain. It is quite a pain. I mean, I'm getting a lot of resources, don't get me wrong. But I don't like using like a 5x5 area. So, having the 3x3 is really going to be quite nice for me. And I can do these strip mines in a much easier fashion. So, nice. I didn't know that was a thing. Right, given about 15 minutes of mining here, I'm just going to put all of this rubbish that I've got. That I don't want. All this sort of stuff. Don't let things spawn, by the way. Don't let things get dark, because it will literally spawn and it will try to kill the hell out of you. Believe me, guys. So we've got over a stack and maybe nearly a stack and a half of iron. We've got nearly a stack, maybe half a stack, sorry, of gold. We've got 13 emeralds, nearly just over half, 1.5 stacks of lapis, nearly 20 diamonds, and over 2.5 stacks of coal, and God knows how much redstone. And that is literally just from doing this. And those are the strip mines that I've done up to this point. So literally one that way, this entire strip mine down that way, this bit down there, and this bit down there. And that, my friends, is what we have from that. So plenty of diamonds to be able to play with for repairing my miner's delight and making some more boots, chest plate, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, this will definitely do for mining from now on. So then, guys, I've been mining for quite a while now, and I've got quite a lot of stuff. So I've got a full thing of cobblestone. I've got another thing full of cobblestone. I've got a half one full of cobblestone. I've got loads and loads of gravel now, which is going to be good for my building. I've got some dirt, and we've got some little bits and bobs from things that I've been killing, and a tiny little bit of string. But look at all this stuff that I've been mining here, guys. This is awesome. We've got loads of coal now. We've got loads of lapis. We've got tons and tons of redstone, more than we'll ever need to shake a stick at. I've been started to, melt these down into ingots. I've got loads of emeralds as well, and I've got 48 diamonds, and that's what I'm actually going to be taking home with me, because I want to start getting myself tooled up when it comes to my helmet, chest plate, and boots. We've got pantaloons that we got in the last clip, so it's time to take some of this home and get this done up into chest plates and all the rest of the armor pieces and bits and bobs that we need. And then I can get them enchanted and show you guys exactly what I get. I'm wondering if this can work. So I've mined up my mining dimension portal. So having to go up them steps all the time and down these steps is a bit of a pain. So I'm wondering if this could actually work. I'm going to place this somewhere where I'm not going to die. Would be pleasant. So I think right here would probably be a good thing. Is this going to... Whoa. Okay, this has moved. I never expected that to happen. However, it's not the end of the world, because it means that I don't have to go up and down those steps all the time. So I wasn't expecting the actual portal over here to move. I was just expecting it to sort of... right, we're over here. So I know where we are, and I know where the mining dimension portal is now, so I can just sort of put some torches around this so I can see exactly where it is. That one's not in the middle. So something like that, and then I can come over there and And all is going to be well, I'm sure. So, let's get to it. Oh, there's an actual skinny here, guys. I'm going to go and see if I can smack it and get a pearl. God damn it. This fire aspect is not good for skinny killing. I'm going to have to get myself a skinny killer. One that doesn't have fire aspect on it. Alright, I've just been to the mining world there to collect some gravel because I'm going to be working on something else. Now, I've put my diamond armor on for the moment, but I will come back probably in between episodes and actually wait for the amount of, the sheer amount of XP I'm going to need for that. So we're going to do little jobs today. I said I wasn't going to do any massive buildings or anything like that, and that's certainly going to be the case. I'm not going to do any massive builds, but I am going to need to take a trip over to here first to be able to go and grab some more of the tracks, because I left all the tracks over here. Back to the mining dimension, as I have forgotten also the gold, because I'm going to need that to make some more of these powered rails as well, and I'm going to take a load of this redstone because I'm certainly going to need some redstone torches, or I might do levers, actually. It just depends. It just depends on how we're going to do it, but levers might be the way forward to save redstone, but I've got that much redstone now, I don't need to worry too much. I'll just get this gold smelted up, and we can start designing what is going to be our railroad over to where the village is over there. Now, it's not going to reach all the way, because my goodness gracious me, that's going to take forever. And I'll certainly do the rest in between episodes and stuff, but I do want to show you the design in particular that I've got for this particular thing. I've just had a thought, actually. It can't be levers because we're going to be using gravel, so... Oh, my goodness. Right, I just created all them for absolutely nothing. We're going to use redstone torches then, and they're going to be placed alongside the track. I did want it to do it slightly different, but because we're doing it on gravel, then we're just going to have to live with the fact that there's going to be a redstone torch alongside the track as well. Okay, so I just need to grab myself some more sticks. Once I've got them... Yeah, I think 20 will do for the moment. We'll change all of them into redstone torches. And where did I get these from, actually? Because I will take these, because I'm going to need these for building along. We'll put you away, because we don't need you anymore. We'll keep you to hand. And we do need a little bit more steak, actually. Do we have some left? We do. Not a great deal, so I need to keep my eye on that and go do some farming over there eventually. Right, I think we've got everything we need to be able to do this. Okay, so I've done one of these loosely in my creative world just to be able to see how this thing actually looks. And it doesn't look too bad, guys. I will, spoilers. It doesn't look too bad. What we're going to do is we're going to go up this way, up the side of the house, up the side of the tree farm there, and then we're going to take a right-hand turn and then go all the way over to where the hills are. The hills are alive, if I can actually find them. Right, it shouldn't take too much out of my computer to be able to turn it up to that render distance. There we go. And then we can go to the edge of the hills and the edge of the flowery, foresty biome thing over there that you can see, and sort of skirt the edge of both. That's what we want to do. I want to get some sights on this little train ride that we're going to have. And I think that's probably the best way to do it. So, with that then in mind, we've got to keep in mind that we're going to be... this track is not staying here, guys. It's not going to look like this, I can promise you this. So that is probably a good idea now to take all of this out. This episode, don't forget, is just going to be a nice chill episode where we do a little few odd jobs around the place rather than doing any massive builds that we have been doing in previous episodes. Okay, gravel. We are going to extend this gravel... Whoa. How did that happen? We are going to extend that gravel out this way. Whoops. There we go. And this is going to feed both the station for the spawn place and also the path over towards there. Now I'm going to go to sleep and I'll come back. Well, I've just reminded myself, actually. This is a good thing when I'm just doing some mindless whacking of grass. There has been a couple of suggestions in the comments, and I haven't had a chance to try it out just yet. But apparently there's a mod called Mining Gadgets made by Direwolf20, and that will actually it has like a copy-paste function where you can copy and paste something. I don't know if it does it in between worlds. I don't know if it'll do it from my creative world and putting it into here. Whether or not I've got got to have the right stuff in my inventory to be able to do that, I don't know. I've never seen this mod in action before, so I'm definitely going to give that a look over and see whether or not it's something that will work for the problem that I'm having, and that is I can build some really good creative stuff in the creative world, but my goodness gracious me, is it taking so much time to be able to... Oh my goodness, this is not what I wanted to do actually. Yeah, but it's taking so much time that it's just taking so much time. And if I've got something to be able to sort of knock that time out, then that would be absolutely fantastic, and certainly something that I would definitely keep my eye on. So I'm going to take it to here. And then, of course, guys, oh yes, one of the best things in Minecraft is just smacking away at leaves. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right, okay, so the middle of the track is going to be there. So we want to sort of bend off this track now and move this way. And we want to keep it in the middle here. So I have messed up already. Let me fix this. That looks a little bit better there, actually. I've extended the gravel out to both sides of this because it just looked a bit weird. So now we've got gravel, and then we've got the gravel on either side, which I think looks a lot better. Now, if there was such a thing as a gravel stair, then that would be... there obviously isn't, because gravel can't be in the shape of a stair. But if it was, then I could put them on either side of the track, and it would just look like it was elevated a little bit. So instead of that, we are going to be moving this upwards. And we're going to be following the contours of the land and so on and so forth. And we will be doing ups and downs and all that sort of stuff. So to start off with that, let me put these wheat seeds away somewhere and put them into a full stack. It just so happens to be a full stack. That's nice. And we're going to start building this upwards so that I can get under here, because the path to the thing is... Oh, yeah, there's nothing here yet, but there's probably going to be a fishing thing or something over there. So a path is going to go under here. It's going to be like a little bridge, guys. So with that then in mind, I think we can start building... I haven't really tried this part of it yet. So we're going to do something like this, and then the gravel is obviously going to be on top of this. Now this might be temporary until I figure out exactly how I want this to look, but it definitely does need to go up one more, because if we take this, I've got a design in mind, guys. I promise you this. So it's going to look like this. It's going to be 3 up like that. I'm going to need some of this stuff here, so I'm probably going to put some gravel down just to be able to stand on. So it's going to be that high. That's the bottom side of that. Let's put that away, get some spruce slabs. And, I need to try and remember how I've done this. All right, a quick trek in my creative world, and I have found what I need to do. So we'll put the gravel up to here. And actually, the gravel goes on top of there. So we need some spruce stairs now. Let me make sure I've got this the right height. Yeah, that looks okay to me. And then from here, slabs want to go out. Are we using slabs? We're not using full blocks. Slabs looks a lot better in the end. So we are going to use slabs for this one. So there's 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, it would help if I had that in my inventory first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 space. And then on the 10th block, we've got another supporting pillar. Or at least this is how it's going to work. I'll keep that on me. I'll keep that on me. Oh, I need to keep all of this stuff on me. I don't need torches for the moment. They can disappear. And, yeah, there'll be stairs either side of this. And then on top of that will be the slabs. And that is where all the gravel is going to be placed. Have I got any more? Yes, I have. Brilliant. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's put that away. So we're not going to need a lot of that. And we'll join this up to this place right here. And then that is where all the gravel goes on top of. It's going to look better than this, I promise you guys it is. It's not going to look as horrible as this from below. Okay, fantastic. That is the right height for this. Of course, we're going to have to follow the heights of the hills, and don't worry about that. I will be doing that as we go along. So under here, then, on this bottom side, we need a row of slabs. Just to give it a little bit of definition. Now, I can't remember if there was another row of stairs on the side here, or whether or not it was a... I just can't remember. Hang on a second. No, they were in fact full blocks, but I'm going to give this a try to see how it looks from the bottom side here. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, actually. I think that having the definition at the bottom here, so you can see it sort of V-shapes on either side of this, which is useful. We're going to need some stone bricks as well for my type of design. But what it usually is something that looks a little bit like that. Now, of course, we're going to have to put something there because this is not all going to be surrounded by wood. That is for sure. So we're going to have something that looks a little bit like this. All the way along. And that's going to hold, as you can see here, it will hold all of the gravel in, if that makes sense. Because otherwise, like in real life, if gravel was like this, it would just pour out the sides. So something that looks a little bit like this would be a bit better. Yeah, see, I like, it's all well and good having the steps there, but I like the fact that it's quite that it's kind of a solid block here. And of course, we can go under here, and that's going to be our way to there. So, oh, interesting. Let's put them there. Doesn't look great, but it'll do. It will do. Now, I'm probably going to put slabs on the underside of all there. Or should I? What is probably the better option, actually. Stairs just in the corner there like that. It's not too bad, I don't suppose. That's not too bad. Wait, which way did I do it? Facing outwards, okay. Yeah, facing outwards looks better than facing inwards like that anyway. So, brilliant. That is that pretty much done from the bottom side. That is pretty much how it is going to look. So if we go up here. Now, I'm going to have to spread out my rails. Don't worry, I will be replacing some of these with powered rails as well, so that's not going to be an issue. With that in mind, that's where the fences come into it. So the fences are going to go along the whole of the side of this. You can see how much wood, how much gravel, how much iron that we're going to go through for this sort of build here. So, you know, keep that in mind, guys, because it's not going to be a project that's just going to be done in 2 minutes, because this is going to be a long, long project, I think. And then what it is going to be is on every one of these, so I'm just going to place that there like that. Actually, it'd probably be easier than using my oak fence. So on every one of these support pillars is where we're going to see... Oh, I can't get up there, can I? I can't go over that. Oops, that's not what I was meant to place down, but it's fine. That over there like that, and then that coming over the top. And then the other one, it's going to be alternative, so it'll be on the other side. So this one would then be on the end here. And it's going to just turn night very, very shortly, so I'll get this done as quickly as possible. So, another one up. And then in. And then Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Guys, where's my lanterns? There they are. The lanterns are then going to be placed on either side. So the way that I've done it, it should, and I might need to shorten this, it all depends. What's the light level? Where's my light? Where's the server light? There it is, block level. It can't go down to 7, and it does. Right in the middle here is where it goes down to 7. Let me go to sleep really quickly, and let's try and fix this. I've had an idea whilst I've been sleeping there. So I definitely do want to keep those on the supports there. I think it makes it look a little bit better. I think as we're going along, that was going to look ace. If we go upstairs, oh, hang on, I've just had a quick idea here, guys. That would avoid the sharp drop off that we've got. That looks better. So yeah. It's going to be like this. Now, you can imagine this going along there, and it's going to look really, really good. So I've got an idea about what to do with where the 7 is. So as you can see on the left-hand side there, it says client light, server light, all that sort of stuff. Where it gets down to 7, right there, we'll take this off. Now, either side of this, is where we're going to want 3 of these, and that will give us up to maximum speed at all times. So if we do that and put a torch down, I think that will actually go towards our light level. No, it doesn't. Oh, you're joking. Okay, so my other idea was to put a torch to the opposite side of them. That's not looking great, to be quite honest. Okay, let me get rid of that because it looks absolutely horrendous. Maybe a lantern? Just plonked on the edge there? No, that looks terrible. Maybe have one like that. And have it like that. What does that look like? They'll have to be alternated, obviously. So you've got this one there on that side, and then you'll have that one there, and then you'll have another one at this side, and then I don't know if that looks all right. Let me know, guys, which one you would prefer, whether or not you'd like just the lantern on the side there. But I'm definitely going to keep these on either side. I think that when we're going down on our minecart, this is going to look fantastic. So going down here then, yeah, that's enough light there. All the way down, that's going to be enough light. Apart from down here, but I haven't sorted that out yet. But this is pretty much what it's going to look like. And I like that. That definitely looks decent, I think. And once we've got it going all the way down there, that's going to be incredible. It's going to look really, really good, especially when you get the undulations of the train track itself. Now, in real life, obviously, what would happen is that this would be as straight as physically possible, and there wouldn't be any ups or downs. We could try to do that by cutting into the hills and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to do that. It depends. If I start doing hills with these things and it looks stupid with this track system that we've got here, and if it looks silly, then we'll sort of change the landscape to match this, so it's flat just all the way. However, I think hills and stuff wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, so you can see here, I've gone all the way up to the side of this forest here, because then we're going to start winding through this particular forest, and that's going to be a little bit difficult. So, I've gone all the way up to that point, and you can see them all. We are going to sort of follow the general contours of the land. We're not going to keep the thing flat. I think that we can definitely deal with what we've got. That bit there might be a little bit difficult. And it might be the case of we're going to flatten that area there and just go straight the way through it. However, I'm going to try it and see how it goes. We're going to leave it as it is. So you can see all the support pillars are now in place for that. And that is how that is going to look. There's a lot. I mean, this is why I've chosen to use spruce as the actual wood for this, because there's so much spruce going on that we're going to need a lot of it. So, oh, I forgot as well, actually, guys. I haven't done the supporters at the bottom there. Hang on a second. As always, guys, if you guys have any other ideas or anything that you think to add to any of these builds to make it look a little bit better, then please do let me know. I'm very much, I am learning how to build nice, if that makes sense. So, yeah, there's that on the bottom there. I want you to break it up so that there's not too much wood involved in all of this sort of build here. But this is how it will look all the way around. Get out of the way. So, yeah. There is that, and then it continues on and goes on down there. That is not meant to be there. Oh, excuse me. Right, so this one's actually on the same level as the other one. So it's a relatively straightforward thing to do. And, oh, I forgot actually, on the top of all these pillars, there needs to be this block. And that is the one that the stairs are going to go on to, so that I can actually get everything else done. So, yeah, the upside down stairs on either side of there. And then we want spruce wood slabs, and it's going to be looking a little bit like that. So, whoops, that was not what I was meant to do. Yeah, something looks a little bit like that. And guys, I will tell you now, it's going to take a long time to be able to do all of this. So, what I shall do is continue on with that, and we'll come back when we've got some sort of progress so you can see how things are starting to look. Actually, I've decided against not having wood on either sides of these. Number one, it looks better. And number two, it will stop things from getting onto the track. I've just had to get rid of a sheep and a pig off this bloody track. So, if we're swinging along in a minecart, then it's going to be really, really annoying if we're having to stop all the time because of the damn wildlife. God damn it, this wildlife. God damn you. Alright, actually, I do prefer the look of stairs on the sides there. It's going to be a pain in the ass to actually get all this done. However, it does look a lot better from up the top here. So, where was I? I was crafting some more fences. That's what I was crafting. Looks like it's going to be a night sleeping on the train tracks, guys. I've just done this little bit here, and I don't know how it looks. From the top, it doesn't look too great, and I think the only reason why is because this lantern it just so happens to be in the wrong position. Well, it's in the right position, but because I've going up here, I don't think this matters really, having these bits there. So I might be able to just take these bits away, and it not look as bad. Then let's have a look at that. Yeah, that doesn't look too. That looks better, I suppose. I don't know whether or not I want that step up like that, like I usually do when it comes to fences and stuff. I don't know if there's something else I could put there maybe. But we've got our first elevation change, and it's pretty much a straight shot from here all the way to, well, quite a ways down there, to be honest. Quite a ways. But as you can see, it's looking good. Let's have a look from the bottom. Yeah, starting to get somewhere, actually. Starting to look okay. We might change this around. We might change this and make it look a little bit better later on, but certainly not going to do that right now. And then this bit here, yeah, it was a pain. It was a real pain to try and figure out how to make it step up and not look stupid, but I think I've got it. Those bits there, I think, do need some sort of spruce stairage action going on. So let's go ahead and do that. So how's this going to look? Is it going to look okay? I think maybe. Let's try it a different way first. So I'll put that one in and that one. So if we try it, for example, in the corners and make corner slabs from that. That looks a little bit better, I think. We'll go with that one. Yeah, definitely the corner action is looking a little bit better. It looks a little bit janky on here, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways, guys, I've been doing this for nearly an hour now. I'm just looking at the clock. I've been doing this for nearly an hour. I want to move on to something a little bit different here to finish off this episode, because we've done a lot with that one, and that will be continuing on. We'll do a few sections of that each and every episode until we get over to where the village is going to be, which I'm going to show you guys. But it is time, once again, to update the map so you can just see the train track is just starting to get in there, which looks absolutely fantastic. Oh, yes. Looking beautiful on the side there. Can we... I don't think there's anything to add to that, but we'll put it in there anyways. And then, of course, we've got that one there. I don't think there's anything to add to that either. So, as you can see, the map is slowly growing and growing and growing. Actually, did it do... I don't know where... Yeah, it would have done that one because that one's on there. So, yeah, the entrance to where the mob farm is. But as you can see, these train tracks, you're going to see it. And the village is off the side here, so it might be that we make a 3x3 map, or we might even make a map room and do a 5x5 area in here, because this is just a 3x2. So we might do something bigger with this at some later stage. But that is going to be it. Let's take the F1 off the screen right there, and you can see, guys, look at the progress that we've got going on here. The train track in the back just starting to come into view up on this viewing platform. We need to add the train station to the pathing network. That is definitely something we need to do. We need something right there as well. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments section below. It would be awesome to get your input on this. But you can just see where the train track is actually going to go from this viewing platform. And I think where I've built this, it's just going to be great, and everything is going to be around this viewing platform. So we're making very good progress, guys. It might be a smaller episode than usual, but obviously the train track has taken just so long to be able to do. It stretched the episode out, well, it stretched my time out too much to be able to make like a half-hour episode with this one. But I do hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, guys, please go ahead and leave a like, and I will see you guys next episode. Until then, I've been the Tough Man as always. Stay safe.